Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Herb will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Digging in now, Breivik Valera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Barrera is there and he has it for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
In now, Ryan McBroom, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line drive base hit to right. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
A nice way to start a new series, D-Row. What you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Into the box, Lamont Wade, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Eason rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. And he certainly has been no mystery to solve thus far. And sooner or later, they might need to get someone else in there just to get out of the first. Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Standing in now, Drew Maggi. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Henry Ramos. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short and a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Roy, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to first. Walker has it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 3-0. Jeffrey Rodriguez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Ray Amaya. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The leadoff hitter tonight, the left fielder, Ray Amaya.
Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels.
Fouled off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So digging in now, Luis Barrera. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tilson is there, 2 gone.
Batting first.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Here's Neil Walker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
To the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Popped him up. Eason in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Jeffrey Rodriguez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Thomas is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The batter number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
At the plate, Breivik Valera. 0-1 the count. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh and 1, here it comes. One out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
At the plate now, Charlie Tilson, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Thomas will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Standing in, Steven Eason. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Valera is off at first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
Stepping in now, Ryan McBroom, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Mark Mathias, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Cody Thomas, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Andrew Kisner. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Rodriguez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Batting 8, not shortstop, Kyron.
Striding in, Kyron Paris, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lamont Wade.
Wade Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes the left fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Now batting, shortstop, Drew Maggi.
Now that is an impressive vertical on this dive. As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up to make that catch. That play might earn him a steak dinner from the pitcher.
Settling in now, Drew Maggi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Into the box, Henry Ramos.
Nope, foul ball.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Now back, number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the first pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
So now to the plate, Jeffrey Rodriguez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. Richmond leads this one 4-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Herb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 1, Ray Amaya.
At the plate, Ray Amaya. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Luis Barrera. And it's fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Tilson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Neil Walker.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners off for second. That's down into left center for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Two out here and a runner at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Squirrels lead it 4-1. Digging in and looking for more, Breivik Valera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Amaya moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Tilson.
Ready once again, Charlie Tilson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one into the air, out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman, number 13, Steven Eason.
Into the box now, Steven Eason. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
At the plate now, Ryan McBroom. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Thomas is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 4-1. At the plate, Mark Mathias. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tilson comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Cody Thomas.
Stepping in, Cody Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. McBroom is there for it. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Digging in, Andrew Kisner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Down and away, ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Richmond leads this one 4-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lamont Wade.
Wade Jr.
First offering on its way. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Amaya has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, Drew Maggi.
Now at the plate, Drew Maggi, a hit in 2 tries so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Now batting, Henry Ramos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Stepping in now, Michael Perez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyron Paris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The pitcher, number 26.
Brandon Wagner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Brandon Wagner.
No balls and 1 strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-1. Fouled off. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ray Amaya. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
To the plate now, Luis Barrera, as he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Zach Muckenhern takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
number 54, Zach Muckenhern.
Now the 2-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Squirrels lead it 4-1. Miguel Del Pozo is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Muckenhern. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Breivik Valera.
So stepping in, Breivik Valera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box now, Charlie Tilson, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. So now to the plate, Steven Eason. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McBroom, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as you see, they currently top the Eastern League in that department. Into the box, Lamont Wade. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 6-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Neil Walker.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. To 1-2 now. To first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Wind up and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Mark Mathias.
Striding in once again, Mark Mathias, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Prince Spencer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Prince Spencer.
Digging in, Drew Maggi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The shortstop, Drew Maggi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
The bat, the right fielder, Henry Ramos.
Stepping up to the plate, Henry Ramos. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
One out, nobody on. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate now, Michael Perez, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, when this play started, it all looked good. They get the lead runner, no problem, but he just doesn't make the return throw, and the hitter ends up safely at second. Not the result they were hoping for on what should have been a nice double play.
Brett Beatty will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Breivik Valera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Francisco Valero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 0, Francisco Valero.
Last half of the seventh here, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Thomas.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hopped up. Eason has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
In now, Andrew Kisner. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Ramos is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Kyron Paris.
Now at the plate, Kyron Paris. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Charlie Tilson.
Charlie Tilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Ready for another chance? Steven Eason. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, number 9, Ryan McBroom.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan McBroom. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Number 30.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
To the plate now, Lamont Wade. Lined hard toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. William Hill will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Kyle Higashioka will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 66, Kyle Higashioka.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Standing in now, Drew Maggi, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Into the box now, Henry Ramos, as he grounds one briskly to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Richmond leads this one 8-1. stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here's the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 1, Ray Amaya.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ray Amaya. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, 2-1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Barrera.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Barrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. 2 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Barrera is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Nate Esposito will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Esposito.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box, Breivik Valera.
He swings and grounds it to short.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Squirrels lead it 8-1. Brian Cope takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Digging in, Neil Walker starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball well outside. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Tilson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Bryant. Hey.
So coming to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
At the plate now, Mark Mathias. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Richmond Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Muckenhern gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base. For the Yard Goats, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.